everyone, we're going to start the next session.
Let's start the next session.
Next session is country reports, student presentation part 1. First presentation is from Bangladesh by Mr. Stancato, Takeda University, and Professor Takeda is Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology.
Hello, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. I am Tilak Kumar from Bangladesh. Actually, I am now graduate student in Laboratory of Space System in Takeda University, and this presentation also cooperated by Professor Tariqul Islam, MIC coordinator from Bangladesh. He also the professor from Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Dhaka. So I decided the title Future Mission on Introduction of Space Engineering in Bangladesh. Actually, what I am going to talk about is introduction, experience on space engineering, significance of UNISEC activities in other countries like Bangladesh, student activities in Bangladesh, future plan on space engineering in Bangladesh, and finally conclusion. Introduction, I just want to mention space engineering science technology is still in its infancy in Bangladesh. This presentation will focus on the current status on the subject and highlight future direction towards the capacity development, promotion and application in Bangladesh. First, I would like to mention what I am going to do on space engineering, that means my preparation as well as experience. I am going to do research on thermal analysis of micro and nano satellite. That is a part of space engineering, is science and technology. And I visited several launching spots, Akavira experiment field, mini Kawi rocket launching, Takeda rocket launching field, and I completed Cancer Leader Training Program for 2013, and I'm going to support CLTV5 as a teaching assistant. Will be held in our university, that means Takeda University. I mentioned my research topic is to design the thermal analysis, to make thermal analysis of satellite, of micro and nano satellite with developed solar panel. I think all of we know why designing is important, because of weird environment in space, low power generation ability, and also to reduce the cost, shorten the production time, and little its capacity by the satellite. Later, I want to show one very interesting video that if you do not have experience how to launch Stancato by mini Kawi rocket, then we can see once. This is the video I have captured during one experimental launch field visit. So this is a successful launching, also successful landing at the same time. So there was nothing there was no problem there. So finally it's fall on the ground successfully. Later I want to just mention, everybody knows the CLTP for Cancer Leader Training Program. So it's just a can like 350 milliliter can, placed all sensor accelerator in GPS. I completed CLTP 4, and this is the picture just I am taking preparation, fabrication. My objective to make concept was to measure temperature, pressure, tracking concept moving, also to take picture, video, and later just I want to show that fabricated this concept. At that concept, I used temperature sensor, pressure sensor. Later, I just want to show we have made several experiments using kite plane, balloon, and later by rocket. And this was the result obtained from the scanner direct transmission that show the track during balloon experiment. This is the rocket experiment. And I would like to mention the Professor Tarikul Islam is the MIT of UNISEC from University, Bangladesh University of Technology. He has imparted a couple of seminars regarding MIC. It is expected that in near future, student and researcher from Bangladesh would be able to participate in MIT. I would like to mention why UNICEF activities is so important in Bangladesh or like other countries. To introduce a space engineering, education, science, etc. in our university as well as general people to motivate and find out the potential student and researcher, to encourage student researchers in the space system, to guide the nation towards the development of space engineering, to provide benefits of space technology to the general people in our country, to create new idea for future space mission. Also, I think it's very important to accelerate the race of space development. Actually, I would like to mention some activities in our student activities in our country. Our student right now participating the annual NASA robotic mining competition. It was formerly known as the annual NASA robotics competition, and some country national project, Iguran project, line tracking robotics competition. So I would like to mention the last time, fourth NASA annual robotics competition. There are several participants from my country. So Bangladesh University of Engineering Technology, Chittagong University of Engineering Technology, they made these kinds of robot for that competition, and Military Institute of Technology, Islamic University of Technology, North South of Institute of Technology. That means 5 participants at that competition from Bangladesh. I just want to mention that we achieved several awards, and also we achieved in mining competition 11th and 15th position. This actually is going to show they have taken awards from the Kennedy Space Center at that occasion. And I just would like to mention our country now decided to launch one satellite. This Bangabandhu 1 satellite is the first satellite. It is expected that satellite will be launched into space 2015, cost around 28 billion. Satellite lifespan 15 years, and US Farm Space Partnership International is assigned to design and to launch the satellite. Our future plan on space engineering to introduce undergraduate and graduate degree program on space engineering and technology in other universities in Bangladesh, because we have some university only have space education, and to organize seminar, workshop, and other activities for creating awareness and promoting space education with the help of UNISEC Japan, to invite some famous professors and scientists in Bangladesh to create strong motivation and impart lecture on space engineering and technology. Finally, I would like to make a conclusion. I believe that this UNISEC Global Meeting will assist us to explore our knowledge in space engineering in our country, means Bangladesh. In addition, it will enhance global network of space engineering through future collaboration with UNISEC activities. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. So next presentation report is from Brazil by the Dr. Fernando Stancato from EMBRAER, Brazil.
First of all, I would like to thank all the organizers for my participation here during this week. Briefly, what I'm going to present today is something that I had a desire to do it for 13 years ago when I first met Professor Nakasaka in Rio in 2000. And at that time I was a teacher at the university, so we were talking about how we could collaborate between students in Brazil and the students in Japan. And nowadays, I think, well, today, I think is going to be a start for this collaboration. So basically, I will present some activities we have done during these last 3 years regarding outreach activities on the MAKE contest and also on and concept training courses. We started in 2011 the dissemination of the idea of the Brazilian students to participate in the Mission Idea contest that was going to be held here in Japan. And basically, I gave some lectures at the University of São Paulo and INPE for the students, not only about the MAKE, but also some activities that could be held inside the universities. And the result was quite good, and then we got one student participating in the CLTP3, and nowadays, I'm going to show you later, he is teaching other students to do it there in Brazil. And also a startup of possible UNISEC groups. A few students realized that they would like to do their own group of studies in the different universities. So, but this is going to be shown later. Then, 2012, we started a new project that was to do a Brazilian mission idea. Yes, I mean, what was the motivation? Firstly, is would be to increase the number of students participating in the UNISEC Meet 2, and also to involve the Brazilian aerospace professionals community. I mean, this would be an idea to really increase our participation in the MAKE contest here in Japan. And we did a contact with an association in Brazil called Brazilian Aerospace Association that basically have both students and professionals working in the aerospace area. And then we decided to do a contest dedicated to Brazilians in Brazil in the same way that was held here in Japan. We did, we would increase the number of participants, both when a person would submit the paper to our Brazilian competition, they could also send the same project or the same application here in Japan, so minimize the efforts. Basically, we developed a calendar of dates that the candidates need to pursue. We made a review team of experts from different universities and institutes in Brazil, and basically we stayed with the same requirements as the MAKE contest. We created to divulgate the contest a web page on the web page, linked to the web page of the AAB association. So that's where that was announcement for this contest. For the reward, we decided that the winner we would, as association of professionals, we would like for funding to develop the idea that would be the best. So this is the web page for them to submit the work. So basically, there was a calendar, an explanation of the event, and also the rules of the competitions. And we also put the logo of, we got the consent to put the logo of the second MIC to our web page for them to also encourage them to apply also for the second idea contest here in Japan. And we got a quite good success. I think we got really good results. Basically, we got 5 submissions of different proposals. All of this, from this 4 submitted to the second MIC here in Japan. Unfortunately, none of them was selected for the final. So the first project was from the University of Santa Catarina. The second one was a remote sensing for getting fire observation from INPI. The second one was a telecom satellite demonstrator from the University of Paraná. The fourth was from Institute of Aeronautics and Space to promote a communication in Amazonian area that is quite big. And the fifth was from the Institute of Technical Engineering in Brazil. It was more scientific proposal. And the winner was this proposal from the University of Paraná. That is João Dalamuta is here, present here. He submitted again for the PRAMIC and was selected. So you're going to see after lunch what is the idea of his proposal. And also we had 1 student participating in the CLTP3. A good thing is that they decided the group of students decided to also shrink more the satellite, and they're designing a ping pong set. I mean, basically it's the same concept of the CANSAT, but inside a ball of a ping pong. And then they're also developing the rocket to do it. I mean, to send upward a swarm of ping pongs. And I think this could be a joint collaborations with Brazilians and the Japanese to increase what was said in the beginning, activities with rockets. I think should be increased, and I think this could be a field for us to participate in a joint project. So basically, my time is out. I want to thank you very much for your attention, and I will be here during the day if we can talk together later. Thank you very much.